Hey guys, what's up? Reese here. I picked this week's Rock Song of the Week because I'm actually going to my very first Eagles concert tomorrow. Now the song I picked isn't actually an Eagles song, but it's a Joe Walsh song. The song is Life's Been Good from his 1978 solo album, But Seriously Folks. In case you didn't know, Joe Walsh is one of the guitarists for the Eagles, and that's the reason I picked it because they usually play a couple of Joe Walsh solo songs, and this song is always on their set list. It's a great song that comes. Actually, he was still with the Eagles when he released his solo album. It was just kind of like a dead time between two Eagles albums, and so he just put this out. And this has got to be one of the most fun songs to listen to. Basically, the lyrics are all just taking a pot shot at the rock and roll culture. You know, it's just a lot of jokes, and it's not meant to be like malicious. It's just kind of like a funny thing. So I'm not going to go into any of like the specifics of the lyrics, because you can look up the song for that. But it's just really funny to listen to. And then as far as like the music part of the song goes, it starts off with a really recognizable, simple drum part. And then you have Joe come in with a kind of gritty, but not super distorted guitar riff. And kind of as the intro progresses, more and more guitars are layered on top. And then you go into this quick acoustic breakdown. And then the main part of the verse chorus section starts. And I kind of think that this has almost a reggae sort of vibe with kind of that beat and groove going on. And it just keeps it really light as he's singing, you know, those funny vocals. And so you have that going on. There's a lot of synthesizer throughout the song during the verse and chorus. And then actually there's a long middle section that starts out with kind of a synthesizer solo, a pretty just simple, fun little ditty going on, little riff. And then that goes into a fairly extended guitar solo before wrapping back around and finishing with another verse and then kind of ending the song. Coming back with the guitars and everything. And it's actually a really long song. It's around 8 minutes, although there's a little bit of like this extra inside joke thing at the end. But it's a really, really fun song to listen to. Joe Walsh, he also sings on this song, and he sings on all of his solo stuff. And he's not the best singer, but he's one of those guys who's not a great singer, but you still kind of enjoy listening to him sing. He has a higher voice, and it just can sound a little goofy at times, but it works really well with a goofy song. So that's really cool to listen for. I would definitely recommend checking it out. Like I said, the Eagles always include in their set list along with one or two other of Joe Walsh's solo hits. So that should be a really cool concert. This is a great song. Thanks for checking this out, guys, and I will see you next week.